Okay guys, we are once again live. Just going to start the game up. Okay. Simulation 1. Login. So you're having internet issues and I'm having in-game issues. It's a phone live. It is indeed. As I've reset the router, I'm going to keep an eye on... I'll keep an eye on it. Make sure everything runs smoothly for the rest of the stream. Okay. Drive. We're in the middle of a job anyway, so yeah. Ghost mode. Gonna wait until we come out of ghost mode before moving. So that's off ghost mode. I'm gonna stay here just to be on the safe side. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are now back. I'm gonna see how things go. Oh, bloody hell. So, still got 960 kilometers left of this job. Ping is 59 for now. Got to 70. Bloody hell. This guy's driving's weird to say the least. Why is this guy slowing down in the left-hand lane?
Could you repeat that? I didn't copy that.
Oh dear.
Kanka adamlar beni sıkıştırdı, ben burada geçemiyorum.
Sounds like, looks like we've got some idiot drivers in
Kanka
front of us.
126'yı banlasanıza. Adamlar sıkıştırdı beni. Birader çekilseniz arkamdan, ne işiniz var ha?
Sei foi com o pichato dele.
Okay, he's moved
Bro,
over, so I'm going to put your foot down.
Fucking Romania. Hey, inglesa. You fucking English.
Right. So that's a bit of a convoy up ahead.
Sasa please.
Russia and I like Russia.
Okay, it looks like I'm merging onto a different
Shut up,
motorway here.
please. Shut up.
per finire questo.
Seems busy tonight. Yeah, it is in this particular area, Botty, yeah. Charming. Only like when you do it, lol. Yeah, apart from I don't do it down the microphone in game. But yeah, so far it looks like the game is working better than it was just. Okay, it looks like we're coming into France now. Seems your router is problematic. Yes, I'm starting to think that my router might be starting to give up. But I say for now, everything is working fine. I'm hoping it stays that way. Straight on anyway at this junction. Okay, we've got a a tall beef coming up ahead. So heading towards Metz and Reims at the moment. What would you do if your router gives up? Well, obviously I'll be getting in contact with Virgin wanting another one. Nothing else you can do, really. Needless to say, if there's any issues with the stream, do let me know. But I think it's working fine for now. Why is he more in the hard shoulder than the first lane? Oh yeah, I forgot these ones are automatic. There we go. Right, well, we're making some good progress. Okay, right, turn up ahead to go on to the A4, I think it was. Pissing me off the amount of idiots online tonight. Some Skoda Muppet just hit me head on. Yeah, they're the worst type of people, to be fair. The people that drive the Skodas. How's the cat tonight? She's good. She's just chilling downstairs, being here for once. There we go. Bald idea putting cars in the game. They just piss about. A lot of them do, to be fair, yeah. Anyway, make sure you guys have liked this stream. I know we've had to start a second time due to a internet issue. But yeah, this is the stream we'll be using now for the rest of tonight. Okay, another toll booth coming up, guys. How's your cat? She seems quiet tonight. Yeah, she's fine. She's just chilling downstairs, being good for a change. Got 9% truck and 8% trailer damage, and sod all of it was my doing. Yeah, that's the worst part about it, when stuff like that happens and you can't do anything about it. Okay, looks like we are merging onto another motorway now. just F7'd out the area because it was pissing me off so much. There must have been a few idiots then. Got rammed off the road. Yeah, idiot galore then, by the sounds of it. Oh, sleeping at fireplace, lol. When I said her just, she was asleep on my dad's dressing gown. Just looking at your Instagram photos. Ah, right, okay. Okay, we got a right turn coming up, guys. Oh, engine malfunction. Okay, just another 500 kilometers to go. Okay, right turn coming up. Oh. How do you report? You click, well, on keyboard tab, then I think it's right click, and then you go onto one of the name of the person you want to report, and then report for whatever it is they've done. Okay, another toll booth. There we go. Whew. Well, so far so good. Having said that, I think we're in the DLC part of France now, so it'll be a bit quieter. Oh, speed camera. Got down just in time. Don't forget, guys, make sure you hit the like button on this stream as well, as it does help me out. Needless to say, due to an internet problem, I had to restart the stream, so we are now on a fresh stream. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already done so, as it would help out. It's nice actually being on a road I've never actually driven on before as well, so that's nice to see. So, on the run on to Christmas, I will be continuing to upload videos at 9 PM UK time every day. I will also be live streaming as regularly as physically possible, though obviously there'll be some days, like for example Christmas Day, where I will not be able to stream. And obviously there'll be other stuff going on as well, and other days what will mean I won't be able to stream, but yeah, I'll be streaming as regularly as physically possible over the next few weeks. I'm hoping the jobs I'll do on the stream tonight will be enough to put me over the threshold to be master driver on the Viva. Be a nice little thing to hit. Okay, less than 250 kilometres now until the end of this job. It's amazing how quiet the DLC part of France actually is as well. I think most DLCs got a quiet. Yeah, the Scandinavian ones usually you usually see a fair few there. That seems to be the only one. All the other DLC areas like France and what other ones are quiet? Baltic States is quiet, and the going east one, Road to the Black Sea. Sorry, that one's quiet for definite. Yeah, something actually coming towards us. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of further streams and daily uploads. Uploads being 9 PM UK time every single day. Live streams are typically a few times a week. What you up to this week? I know I've got a Green Party meeting coming up one day. I've got a bus day on one of the days as well. I'm going into Wrexham while we still can. I want to get some buses ticked off around there, so one day next week, that's exactly what I'll be doing. So yeah, at the top of my head at the moment, that'll be 2 days a little stream. I think there's rail tolls locally on Wednesday and Saturday, but I can record them and then return home, so that's no problem there. I think it's Wednesday and Saturday. I'll have to double check. Okay, just 100 kilometres to go. Glad it's getting busier for you. Yeah, it's nice to have a reason to actually leave the house, because obviously over lockdown I was hardly leaving the house, just staying in, and well, I live streamed every single day for nearly a month, because I was like, well, you know, I might as well. I'm sat here doing nothing, so it made sense to do so. Any reason for Wrexham? Yeah, I still need a lot of the fleet there, and I'm in the process of trying to tick off all the River North West and Wales buses. and Wrexham's one of the few places where I need quite a lot of the fleet, so I'm going to make a start on Wrexham. And I'll do other depots at other periods in time. See how much I can get done over 2021. Obviously COVID's been a bit of an issue in 2020 because I've not been able to do as many trips into Wales as I wanted to. This will be only the second one of the year. So yeah, not exactly what I want, but what can you do? Anyway, right turn here. $50 kilometres left to go now, and there's a toll booth here. Oh. There we go. Sorted. Oh, hello, Graham. How's it going? Oh, hello, BYK. I do apologise. I do not know how to pronounce your name. But welcome to the stream, guys. All the way from Serbia. Blooming hell, that's a long way away. Wolf. What, Wolf is in the Viva Trucking Wolf? The events staff, I think it is. I had to think of what his title was then. Okay, we're coming up to the end point of this job and we're in a town I've never been to before. Well, you not even see that speed bump. Only one in the town as well. It's dead. Okay, well we're here. Okay. My last trap of the year before Christmas will be Burnley for the MMC E400 on the X43, like I've said. Then going into the new year, looking at visiting Sheffield, finally on the Snakes. Snake Express. Yeah, my last trip out of the out of it is probably going to be Wrexham actually, apart from maybe going out for the odd rail tour. Anyway, let's have a look at what jobs we have from here. Well, let's do Dover then. I hope she's fit. Hope you guys get the joke. Okay. Let's make a move. 80 kilometres to drive to where the job is. Bloody hell. Nearly up to solo time. 2 weeks to go. Ah, yes. Even if I've driven loads of late as shuttles. True. But this one, you'll be able to drive in service and you'll be on your own for most of the time. So, you and the solo will not need to get a room. Might be a bloke called Ben Dover. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me if there is. Keep going a bit too close to that pavement. left turn here. Apparently, oh, I wonder if Mr. Davies is working. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, he normally does every year. Can't see why he wouldn't. I don't think he did last year, unless he swapped on at last minute. He wasn't working at Gilmoss last year. Yeah, I remember actually mentioning something about that last year. So, he said something about not getting a duty because he was on loan at Manchester, I think it was, or Basingstoke, one of the two. But he said that's why he wasn't given a duty. I was like, wow. Anyway, off at this junction, though we have to anyway, can't go any further. Ah, yes, he was still at Middleton, I remember now. Yeah, because he put his name down to do Christmas Day work, but because of that fact, they wouldn't give him a duty. And he was... I remember him going mad down the phone. He was not happy one bit. Okay. Right turn here. Well, he just made the lights. Oh, bollocks. It wasn't to right there. Oh, shit. Come on. Possibly sarcastic, as I'd mentioned it again, but yeah, usual one for me. Yeah, they probably put you on there because you're one of the very few drivers at Gilmoss which knows that route because, well, being XHL and all. Wonder what David will get. Well, if you mean bus, it'll be a solo, almost certainly. The only question is whether he can still fit into a solo cab. Indeed, they got renumbered the other year. Alright, let's make a move. 870 kilometres. But some of that will be on a ferry or Eurotunnel, something. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, follow me on my social medias. There is a link to all my social medias in the description of this live stream. Oh, they changed the numbers this year. No, they did it a couple of years ago. It's been the H3, I think this is the 3rd year. Needless to say, I will be getting a picture of whatever Gray manages to get. It's looking like it'll be something different this year, a different solo to what he normally gets up with. Alright, well, next fueling station I see I'll be stopping off at 'cause I'm starting to get low on fuel. Oh, scrape the barrier, but no damage. That was Andy Clark approved driving for sure. 47673 if I can. Let me guess, you still need that one then. .47675 isn't available, sadly. That would have been perfect if I removed 4 from the fleet number, lol. True. Driven it the other week. Ah, okay. It's just got the best seat. Ah, right, makes sense. Okay, well, A-road driving, and I've got somebody coming towards me. So I'll be taking this next corner nice and careful. There we go. Job's a good one. I hate sitting low. 47622, 4767, 56 even. All have good seats, but 47673 wins. 47709, 47711 are too old apparently now. Well, yeah, they are what, 16-year-old or something, so it makes sense. I don't really know if they're supposed to be on the Kirby Circus because isn't that at least part funded? I set all the seats as high as they'll go. I'm surprised you can still reach the pedals then. The MMC seats and the one on 4767, can't read numbers now, have numbers on the dials. That's the highest. I set the dials to 10, that's the highest you can sit. Blooming hell. That is what Taffy says, he sits low. I've not seen much of Taffy lately due to all this COVID stuff, I've not been out as much. Okay, well, next fueling station I see I'll be definitely nipping into, getting a bit short on fuel. Ah, here's a fueling station now actually, so I'll be nipping in here to top up. Okay, let's get a full tank of fuel. Thought of Judge yesterday in Rochdale when I saw or turned up on the 587 Rochdale Halifax service. Bloody hell, I bet that was an interesting choice for allocation. No one on the nearby, but indicating it's good practice. how heavy is this load anyway? 21 tons, so it's on the heavy side. Takes after a certain bus driver. I do have a think about driver's seats. Anything new with Chapman seats is a winner for me. So that's all the MMCs, all the Express and Scanias, and a couple of the other. But okay. While we're talking about buses, 19031 has turned up at Wigan. It never left. It just was off the road for a while. Oh bloody hell! It nearly didn't move over in time. It was off the road for quite a while. Its engine was fucked. And it spent a fair bit of time on the pits and a fair bit of money spent on it, so it's staying at Wigan for a while. At least that's what I've been told, anyway. Needs fixing that. Another thing I go mad at, lol, buses tracking incorrectly. It pisses me off as well, I'll be honest. Any I spot that gives me the card to go correct it for them, well that's good. Minute just before you log in with that supervisor card. Option 3 I think, then type in the correct fleet number. 2 minute just. Oh, you mean 2 minute job. I get you, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, sorry, 2 minute job, yeah. It's only when I read it I thought, hang on a minute. I met a certain friend in Leigh yesterday and stayed with him all afternoon and saw it coming into Leigh on a 10 to Wigan and went on bus times where I found it was tracking as 19191. Certain friend. Surely you don't mean Mr. Backhouse. So I don't know anyone who lives in Leigh, really. Lol, Mr. Berry on his 582s. Oh, I don't know him. So I don't know that many people in Greater Manchester. Obviously I live in Merseyside. Obviously I know a handful of people. Andy Clark, blooming hell. If you met up with Andy Clark, I would be laughing my backside off. The only way you meet up with Andy Clark when he's driving is if you're trying to get a whiplash claim sorted. Well, after mass havoc, stress and boldness around Cologne, I've finally dropped off at Lyon. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse, parts of Germany and France, because it's that busy. One 9031 was previously re-registered as VLT 206, but did have the incorrect plate as VKB 206 for a few days too. That's true. Okay, straight on here. Well, we'll be coming out of the DLC area soon, back onto the base game. When that happens, expect the roads to get extremely busy, especially as when France, well, the base game part of France, as I should say, that will be busy. Yeah, 19031 hasn't been out since about March and isn't on the Bus Times fleet list either. Yeah, it was parked up for a while as it was pretty fucked. Needed a lot of work done on it. It's the only 56 place left in Greater Manchester, I believe. Pretty sure the others have now been moved on, including the ones at Ashton-under-Lyne. I believe they've gone now and all. I think some's gone Yorkshire way, I think some have gone to Scotland. I know it was last at Middleton. Yeah, makes sense. If the number is corrected, it should just reappear. Yeah, that's true. Ah, yeah, that's a good point, Graham, because obviously you, since you've sorted out some of the Gil Moss ones, you'll know how it works. Oops, wrong buttons. There we go. 19031 is the oldest bus I ever had or saw on X5. I've seen older. 1844, no, 18154. 56 is it actually. Diamond's open top of stock jacket as it now has got a machine fitted as well. Oh, it hasn't got a machine fitted. I don't think they even use that in service anymore. There's speed camera, there we go. So I'll slow down for that. It's a shame the Tridents that Gil Moss have don't get into service, because I wouldn't mind getting them, but, well, you know, bit cold for an open topper. Well, agreed. Looks like we're heading into Paris. So, yeah, about to go back onto the base game area. One of Manchester's was out on 15 last night. Yeah, Greater Manchester's are getting out a bit, whereas the Gil Moss ones are not. Although some out last night didn't seem to care about the cold. Yes, that's a fair point. I'm hoping over the Christmas holidays they might use the Tridents out in service as extra capacity, but That'd be probably a bit too much common sense. 18441 was on the 250 today. So it's just unbelievable allocating that for a Sunday. I'll request 18325 on my 7217. That'd be beast if you could get that. Not all the people I saw last night were dressed for December 11. Let's say, yes, that is true. Reminded me of Glover. Probably Jaffa cakes involved, lol. Well, yeah, it could have been enthusiast what got it out, so that wouldn't surprise me. I was on the 86C, remember, not the 217s. Yeah, you get better sights on the 86C, to be honest.
What in the shop?
I think 18325 is possibly too old for the contract. That's a shame. See, because I need all them tridents at Gilmos except for, I think it's 18442, I think, is it? Gilmos, or 43? Whichever one it is. That's the only one of the tridents at Gilmos I've actually done. The rest are still required, and obviously because they're not getting into service, I can't get them.
Oh!
That's a weird person, just made a what could be described as a sexual noise down the microphone. So it's 15 in July. Yeah, it's too old then. Okay, right turn here. Okay, AWOL driving for a bit then, it seems. Oh, that's a roundabout. Shit. Well, yeah, no, the other checked mid-lockdown. Everyone was too busy staying at home, so it makes sense. Oh, red light ahead. Is that the lads or the girls? Mind you, it could be both. I've seen some students wearing next to nothing around Manchester before now, even when it's cold. Well, put it this way, we're only going to notice the women. Oh, green light. Oh, it's busy here. That means we're back in the base game. So the roads will be busy until we end up into the UK. Gonna keep an eye on my ping, see how it goes. 56 at the moment is alright. It's a little bit higher than I'd like, but it's not a problem. Oh. Not the best of driving there. Luckily I half expected it. Yeah, some people don't feel the cold. Well, I bloody do. I just never take my fleece off. Yeah, you clearly don't feel the heat. I notice, unless I'm missing something, there's no mention yet of Christmas services on the Mercer Travel website. Yeah, I don't think there is a mention of it. I'm assuming you know about what Comfy Bus are doing on Boxing Day, Botty. Oh, that's a Brett light. Oh, am I actually going to stop? Just about. Nope, not heard anything. On they're running the the routes what the 310 and 300 do in an evening. Comfy Bus running them on Boxing Day daytime, if that makes sense. Not seeing anything myself, but they are operating. Well, yeah, it's not been very well advertised, but there you go. Oh, hello Marvin, how's it going? But yeah, recently Mercer Travel's been absolutely poor when it comes to keeping the online information up to date. So people try to make travel plans. Yeah, good luck with that one. We've had a duty information for a few weeks. That is true. Oh, the 300 and 345. No, the 300 and 310 Botty. Okay, another toll booth coming up. Okay, time to move over. Don't forget, for those of you tuning in, if you haven't already done so, make sure you do hit the like button, as it does help with YouTube analytics. And also tells me that you guys are actually enjoying the content. So if you haven't already hit the like button, please consider doing so. Okay, just another 250 kilometres to go off this job. We'll be coming up to an interesting spot in a couple of minutes, as we'll have to cross into the UK, so it's going to get pretty busy in a minute. Oh, don't know how I managed that one. I'm fine, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Have you been up to much? Old Arriva and old Stagecoach logos throughout that timetable. Which timetable? Okay, what's my ping? 28. Good. So looking like the router reset I did an hour ago. Looks like it's sorted the problems I was having, which is good news. But we'll have a proper test soon when we get into a busy location. After all, we are in France and I'm going to Dover, so yeah. We'll probably end up at the Channel Tunnel. Another tall beef coming up, guys. Okay, and there we go. Through with no problems. I think that's the Channel Tunnel coming up now on the right hand side, so this could be interesting. Entering the Channel Tunnel always goes very, very well or very, very bad. Our stagecoach running up to Southport this year. Well, they usually run their X2 Preston to Liverpool. Have done for a few years now. .44 is as normal. Oh, do you mean Christmas Day? Yes. I think they'll be running that route. Okay, well, it's Channel Tunnel time. Gotta give way. There we are. Job's a good one. Oh, so 5-star parking here. Nice one for that, pal. Right, I think it's this right here. Not as busy here as it normally is. Because you can get a fair few idiots there at times. Oh. Well, I balls that one up, didn't I? Can't really see where I'm going. Ah, sorted. Okay, over to Folkestone we go. Okay, how many's here? Only a few. 46 kilometres still to drive, so not far to go. Oh, and now in the UK, let's remember we drive on the left-hand side of the road now. This road's one way, but once we get out of here, it's not. Shame I miss having all these interesting routes living up here. Yeah, you only get the 43 in Manchester on a Christmas Day, don't you? So it's a different experience up that way. More one. There's always one. Forget, in the UK you drive on the left. Okay, well, we should be away from all the problems now. Oh, well, ha ha. Well, he speaks a different language to me, so unfortunately I can't. I don't know what he said, but he must have done some really bold driving to manage that one. Whew. Pretty sure the 43, I think that says, is the only route in the country that runs 365 days. Yeah. Though having said that, it does stop. I've just realised as well when a 10A does 2. Yes, that is true. That one's Christmas Day as that contract and every day is a commercial service. That is true, yes. So yeah, the 30, the 10A definitely counts. Oh the hell, it's busy here for some reason. So commercially just the 43. Yeah, but the 43 is not commercially ran, it's given money by the airport to operate. I've never seen Dover so busy before. It's nice though, nice to see that other parts of the map is getting well used, which makes a change. The 21X is a hybrid of the 20 and 20, so can't count as the same route. That is true. Speaking of 43, it reminds me, it seems the green electrics can't last a whole day on the whole chargers. Buses get swapped before going out on a late. Yes, that is true. Oh, Tell I'm getting a bit fatigued now. Doing some really poor driving of myself. Okay, red light here.
Koleci Bangla.
Okay, green light. Oh, what the hell's going on here?
Solo kolego, solo kolego. Ay 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 yo.
Okay, all clear. Wow. Okay. Well, that was an interesting one. Alright, well I'm going to finish this stream here so I can actually relax. I'm starting to do some bold driving. Anyway, if you guys do enjoy this and you haven't already subscribed, make sure you have subscribed and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified next time I go live, upload a video. In about 15 minutes time I have a GTA Vice City Stories video going online, so make sure you check that one out. But until next